Barley, 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 barley.
I see.
Thought you left some maids in that crypt. I knew there was maids in here. I just wanted them to be the protectors of the crypt, so I left them alone.
I see.
This looks like a good spot to check for more cave. Oh. Hi, cave. Let me go. Let me go, dang it. Wow. Who knew cave was so close, yet so far away? So is this just random cave circle, or is there more cave here? There's more cave here. Okay, this is what we're exploring now. How's your game doing? I get that question asked by you almost every day I stream. I was working out some of the details on the other characters that aren't the nature girl. I don't want to give a lot away about those. I do want to say that I'm working on the lore of the world itself. I want to, if the characters interact, I want to be able to have them talk about the things that are going on outside of their current world. So it feels like the universe that I'm trying to build is a bigger place than it actually is, like you want to do with stories. I was working on progression that is not so regimented and linear. Maybe progression that jumps around all over the place, but still fits in the same kind of system. It's like you have one person who really likes nature, and they have the ideal of projecting nature into a world. And eventually they're going to get to the point where the entire world is filled with lovely grass and flowers and trees and animals, and we're going to have acid rain, because acid rain is the best kind of weather. Maybe not. But you'll be able to do funny things like make acid rain if you want to. Now, with something like that, you're gonna... Oh, hi, Gem. You're going to know exactly where you want to go, because you go from concept to concept, and you go through them in order, and each time you unlock a new concept, you also have the old concept that you have to deal with. Like, if you've got plants, you gotta make some really cruddy ones, and then you gotta make some better ones, and then you get to make plants that deal with your other concepts, like animals. You got man-eating plants. You got a Venus flytrap in there, because you got plants that like insects. But, some of the other characters aren't going to be so straightforward. See, one of the characters knows how to do everything. One of the characters knows how to do a bit, and one of the characters doesn't know anything at all, because this is their first time doing this. So they're going to want to play around with every new ability and everything as they get it. Rather than show you, yeah, this is how we do it. This is where we go from place to place. It's, oh hey, I can make fire. What can I make fire out of? Well, I'm going to fart fire behind me and leave a trail of fire. Farting is not the best way to do this. Let's make little fire sprites that go up and down and sideways. They aren't really interesting on their own, but they follow me around. They're fun to play with. I can gather up a bunch of them and make a giant fire sprite, and then throw them at the ground, and suddenly the ground has been burned. Yay! Why does this matter for the progress and creation of the world? It doesn't at all, but it's fun to do. So you'll have one character that's more like an adult, and another one that's more like a kid just learning how to do things. What kind of progression can games have? In general? Well, Minecraft's progression is very simple. You go from point A to point B, and that's pretty much the end of it. After that, you start building stuff. You don't have any goals, you don't have any purpose in the world, you just continue going forward with whatever you thought you had at the time. This is a very flat progression. Hello. Alright, more cave behind this. You can also have a very linear progression. A lot of RPGs have linear progression where you get from the beginning of the game to the end of the game via a journey or a path, and that path has you going in a very specific direction, trying to tell you a story the entire time. You can have games where progression is based on how long you've played. So progression is, how skilled are you? Can you do this challenge? Can you go and finish up this area? Can you tell me what the secret of life is? The secret of life is obviously how to kill zombie flesh. Why is it that? Because the game developer says so. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it makes perfect sense. Usually you want the player to be able to relate to what you're trying to do, but sometimes it's like, I want to make what I want to make, and that's going to be it. Ow, hey, hey. Oh my gosh, mates. Stop burning yourself in the fire. Before you were saying I am stealing this quote, let me explain you a thing. Okay. Oh hey, there's darkness over here. This is working towards my goal of complete domination of the land in my area. Complete and utter dominance over everything that could possibly be here. And it's nice having more maids too. Before, originally it was art, not quote. Well, once upon a time, things were different. Now I can't see a thing because the maids haven't caught up yet. There we go. Ooh, copper. Any more copper? Yes. Give me your copper. Iron. All the ores that I could possibly want. And that's to that area, and this area. And I've locked myself in. Doesn't really matter what the place is made out of, just that it's made out of something. Oh, fine. Copper. There we go. Oh, hi. Haven't been this way. Just anywhere that there's darkness is where I'm going to end up at. Whoa, sound. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Today we have mining with MDIO. Population 8? Yeah, 7 maids plus 1 MDIO. Population is only 8 because apparently there's nothing else that can spawn inside the caves down here. For some reason. This is less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Oh, hi, Crypt. I keep mining at everything that I come across, but not finding much other than ore. Down we go. Hey, I've been in here. Okay, darkness is... What, there's night bricks down here too? Oh, great. This is an Enderman spawning area. I could cause the whole place to come apart again. But nah. Okay, so this is the cave that I was in. I need to go find another cave to go light up and explore. Dio and the 7 Dwarves. So, our dwarves are Aradia Megiddo, Riku, Jotaro Kujo, Athena, And the 3 trapped ones.
I see.
Sounds like a great one. Oh, is this a skeleton spawner one? I think it is. And this one makes bats? No, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Hey, I left a bunch of stuff in this place. Everyone in my box.
I see.
Whoops. There we go. In my box. I left a rotary phone in here. How dare I leave such important things? Okay, keep that. I need the minecart. But I don't really need the food right now. Whoa, whoa, oh. Give me TNT. I guess I left this here because, well, I didn't have the thing at the time. Kill him. Get him dead. Let's switch these two around so I can just go in an order. Hi! That's lit up. That's lit up. That looks pretty lit up too. There's a pocket over there. Wait, there's a whole cave system over there. Frick, nine! Nah! Is my minecart still here? Yes. Okay, minecart's here. The blaze rail is not. I got some iron in here. There's a division sigil in that. There's potions in here. Take you. Take all the potions.
I see.
Yep, away. Mdurpo, you need more iron. Yeah. I'll just keep the potions I've got. I don't need weird glitch stacked potions. I do, however, need to go and find iron. Ooh, gold. So there was something at the end of this. Down we go. I don't think we need to go down. I think we need to go to the cave, which was over here. Do I have wood? I got trapped chest. Great. Well, was there anything that was worthwhile down here? This is pretty low. I'm down at 13. Nothing there. There's coal over here. I'll take your coal. It was to potion stack for more than 64. Yeah, but you can't hold more than 64 in a single stack. Okay, just go forward. I need to find some... Actually, I think I need a way out of here. What are you guys after? There's a zombie. Kill the zombie. Kill the zombie. You're reminded of the Mdio versus the Crypt highlight? Maybe I should upload those to YouTube. I've had a small amount of success with the video about the channel update that went out earlier today. Not nearly as many people has been watching in the past, but at the same time, it's like I haven't uploaded anything for 10 months. Getting a fraction of the people that were watching before is quite a bit better than nothing. It's not like there's 2 people watching. There's 2 people would be discouraging quite a bit, and I wouldn't want to do this anymore. Nope. Cave! There we go. I knew there was more cave here. Hello, water. Yeah. Okay, so here's the cave that I saw before. My voice went all weird.
Yummy. Yummy.
That's on YouTube, yes? Yeah, it's on YouTube. There's also 3 other sites that I will be uploading to. And it was up on those sites before YouTube was. Unfortunately, on all 3 of the sites that I picked, they don't have video scheduling. So you can't have anything other than private or public videos. In fact, on some of them, you can't even have private videos. Once you upload them, they're public. And there's no way to have them come out at a specific time. Which I thought was a basic feature. But apparently not. So I could probably write something to upload at a specific time of day. Automate it a bit. But at the same time, it's like if it could just go out at this time of day, then it'd be great. It's like on TV. You already have the video uploaded and sent off to the networks, and they just play it at a certain time. Oh, I'm actually comparing YouTube to TV, saying that it's good. At least it doesn't have commercials. Wait a minute, it's got ads everywhere on it. Also, YouTube's gone full corporate. Hi!
I see. Yummy. Yummy.
Well then,
Yummy.
let's go up here.
Item get.
The tweet of the video failing to happen is an issue too. Yeah, but I think I just didn't put up anything on... I didn't put in any message for it to go tweet out. So it didn't go out when I set up the other ones. I think I was waiting on that one in particular to pick when I was going to do this. Since you have Java modding Minecraft experience, you need aid on something nonsensical. I don't see what that has to do with each other. I really don't. You'll wait for an answer before barging the question in? Well, now you've got me curious. What is this nonsensical thing that you need some opinion on? What are we doing? Where are we going? I don't have my rail anymore. I've got a bunch of iron ore. Can I go find some wood somewhere in here? Maybe. Maybe I'll find a furnace. Maybe I'll find a bunch of ore. Maybe it's just time to get out of here. I have a lot of area to cover and a lot of area to light up at some point. I wish there was something that existed in the game that could point me towards caves. Anywhere that was dark. Like I could scan the whole world and tell me there are so many areas nearby, so that way I could triangulate where it's at. Where's the way out of here? Ooh, iron. 1 iron. Yeah, well. You seem to have added a mod which claims to have a config file. However, it loads, works perfectly, but its stats are wrong compared to the tooltips and it has no config file. It does not generate one. That's not nonsensical, that's technical issues, and you should take that up with the mod creator. Because their mod says something that it doesn't actually do. It's like false advertising. Though, trying to sue somebody for false advertising when they're not making any monies whatsoever doesn't really work that well. Cave scanner? Yes, I'd love a cave scanner. But not something like the map mod. I want something active rather than passive as I walk around the world. Something that I can use proactively to find caves. Okay, let's go pick up another blaze rail And by 1, I mean 10. Or however many I feel is comfortable. Because 1 can possibly blow up. Especially with the amount of TNT I have. Mod devs are people too. They make mistakes every now and then. Especially since mod developers, they don't have a standard that they're held to. The only standards they have are the standards they put on themselves. So at times they will make things or do things that don't make a lot of sense. Have some of that. Right, you know what? Let's just shove all the things in there. Except these. We don't put the potions in there because they don't work right. Because they just come out and... yeah. I wonder if I can put these in a box. Put them in the box. About that. Okay. It goes up to 16. Oh, I see. It goes up to 16 because it's stacking properly, and it has a stack of 1. Well, all the splash potions in there. I got... Inventory's weird. Nope, dang it.